Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the third session of the 55th Annual Convocation Ceremony of St. Clair College of Applied Arts and Technology. I'm Linda Watson, Chair, School of Nursing, and it's my pleasure to act as the Master of Ceremonies for today's program. St. Clair College would like to respectfully recognize and acknowledge that it occupies the traditional, ancestral, and contemporary lands of Three Fires Confederacies, territory of the Ojibwe, Odawa, and Potawatomi nations. We acknowledge the many other tribes and indigenous nations that call this beautiful land home. We give thanks to the land and surrounding water for sustaining us. Would you please rise, if able, to join in the singing of O Canada, performed by music theatre performance student Paige Moore.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of ours command, car ton bras sépulté les pays, il sépulté la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Paige. Please be seated. I would like to acknowledge and thank today's piper, Andrew Khalil, and interpreters Kellyanne LeFleur and Shirley Malat. Before we begin the formal part of the ceremony, I would like to make a few announcements. We are pleased to advise you that your TV locally on Cogeco Cable will air this session of Convocation. For times, visit stclairalumni.com. We are also live streaming this session at www.stclaircollege.ca. I'd ask that you please set your cell phones to silent during the ceremony, and guests are asked to remain in their seats during graduation. We also ask that the graduates stay in their seat until the ceremony is complete. I will now introduce the members of the Board of Governors who are with us today, and I would ask that they remain standing, if able, until after the members of college administration are also introduced. Egidio Sovran, Chair. Jean Pincinato, Vice Chair. Board members Kevin Bowdwin, John Parent, and Gary Rossi. And today's guest speaker, Kristen Kennedy, Alumnus of Distinction 2022. I would also like to introduce the members of college administration, President Patty France, Wasim Habash, Senior Vice President, Academic and College Operations, John Fairley, Vice President, College Communications and Community Relations and Executive Director, Foundation, Mark Jones, Vice President, Finance and Chief Financial Officer, Ron Sagan, Vice President, International Relations, Campus Development and Student Services, Joe Siriani, Vice President, Human Resources, Safety, Security, and Facilities Management, Michael Savaggi, Vice President, Academic and Registrar, Lindy Prendy, Executive Director, Center for Academic Excellence and Quality Assurance, Stephanie DeFranceschi, Chair, School of Community Studies, Monica Staley Liang, Chair, School of Health Sciences, and from St. Clair College Alumni Association, Belinda Bulhus, Vice President. I would now like to call upon St. Clair College President Patty France to provide opening remarks.
Thank you, Linda. On behalf of the college's administration and the entire St. Clair College family of employees, it is truly a pleasure to welcome all of you to this convocation ceremony as we celebrate the achievements of the newest graduates in the school's 55 years long history. This is the first in-person convocation that we've had in over 2 years. We've awarded diplomas to several thousand new graduates by means of online ceremonies throughout the pandemic, but we're so very happy to again have the opportunity to share some mask-free smiles during the stage crossing process. The theme of my remarks to you is once upon a time. That may be one of the very first phrases that you remember from your childhood adventures of learning to read. And that was your very first experience of an educational nature. Whether it was a loving parent or an enthusiastic teacher, reading you an exciting and entertaining fairy tale, pointing with a finger to each word to foster your understanding. It was then, during that once upon a time, that you acquired your love of learning. More recently, once upon a time, a year or two ago, you enrolled at St. Clair College to pursue that love of learning in a much more formal manner, with the associated goal of laying the groundwork for a career. To be truly fascinating and inspirational, every story needs a bit of drama in the form of obstacles to be overcome, challenges to be met, perhaps a villain to be vanquished. In your case, that villain was a virus, which created both a local and global pandemic throughout your post-secondary experience. It created, at best, an irritating degree of inconvenience, and at worst, an alarming level of stress. Despite that, here you are, at the conclusion of your remarkable quest. Pursuing your education in the midst of the pandemic required you to boost your academic concentration to an extreme degree. You are now holding a diploma that symbolizes not only your scholastic achievements, but your tremendous personal tenacity. You are truly the hero in this once-upon-a-time tale, having overcome a monstrous virus to accomplish your post-secondary goal. With your hard-earned St. Clair education in hand, you will now set off into the world to enjoy rewarding careers and to make caring contributions to your community as involved citizens. In addition to your diploma, as a symbol of your accomplishment, we will also be presenting you with a special keepsake, your Griffin Wings lapel pin. For those of you who may not know, the griffin is a mythical beast from ancient Greece. It has a body, tail, and rear legs of a lion, the king of animals, and the head, talons, and wings of an eagle, the king of birds. You will find its full body depicted on your liripipe and on the college's official crest on your diploma. It has been our official emblem since the college's founding in 1967 because it is also associated with the name St. Clair. The Griffin was the name of the ship captained by the French explorer La Salle on August 12, 1679. He was the first European to sail up the Detroit River into the body of water to the northeast of Windsor. That was the feast day of the Roman Catholic saint, St. Clair, so he named the lake in her honor. When the college too chose the name St. Clair, it also adopted the symbol of La Salle's ship as its official mascot. Of all of the various parts of the griffin, why did we choose the wings to create the pin? Because the image of taking flight also ties into a modern-day element of the college, namely our marketing motto of rise above the ordinary. You have certainly done that during the course of your education, meeting all of your professors' academic expectations and demands. Indeed, you rose above the extraordinary in view of the fact that you completed your education in the midst of a global pandemic. Besides, every once-upon-a-time fable needs an exciting, courageous, powerful creature like a griffin, don't you think? There's one other reason for us to be very happy about our ability to stage in-person convocations again. We can be joined by the guests of our graduates, the family members and friends who have provided such essential support and encouragement throughout this educational journey. This ceremony is very much a celebration of your important role in this once-upon-a-time adventure as well, and we are thrilled that you are with us here today. I have come to the conclusion of my remarks, but you, graduates, have not come to the conclusion of the once-upon-a-time story. You are simply adding one exciting chapter and turning the page to a lifelong series of thrilling and rewarding experiences, both professionally and personally. Congratulations, graduates. Well done.
Thank you, President France. Egidio Sovran, Chair of the Board of Governors, will now deliver greetings from the board.
Congratulations to the class of 2022. In a few minutes, all of you will walk out of this venue as official St. Clair Saints and graduates of our school. Before you do, however, it is my privilege to say a few words about the path ahead. With your St. Clair College diploma, you have earned a credential that demonstrates exceptional achievement in any year. But this past year, you have overcome challenges that you could not have ever imagined when you began your studies. You, your families, and your friends can be very proud of what you've accomplished. And you can be sure that the strengths you've demonstrated will serve you well in the years ahead. If I had one quality to provide to you today that matters across many dimensions of achievement and talent, it would be persistence. The ability and the drive to keep going when things get tough. To achieve the goals, we have to find ways to continue moving forward, even when, especially when obstacles seem insurmountable and pressing on appears to be exhausting or daunting. You earned your diplomas, certificates, and accreditations in your education because of your persistence. I hope that today and the weeks ahead, as you celebrate your education, you will take time to thank friends, family members, teachers, mentors, and other people who helped you cross the finish line. And in that spirit, I hope as you pursue quests and adventures beyond this campus, you will help others cross the finish line as you have done so remarkable yourself. I know that whatever you do, you will make St. Clair College proud and put your talents, creativity, and character to work in ways we can scarcely imagine today. We send our best wishes and thanks to our faculty for investing in you over the past couple of years as you've embarked on a new path that's ahead. Rise up, class of 2022, as the newest members of the Saints Nation, and proudly take your place wherever you are needed through Windsor, Essex, Chatham-Kent, and the greater Toronto area and beyond. Well done.
I'm a lot shorter. Thank you, Egidio. I would now like to reintroduce John Fairley, Vice President, College Communications and Community Relations, and Executive Director, St. Clair College Foundation, who will introduce our guest speaker.
Thank you, Linda. I want to tell you a little bit about Kristen Kennedy. She's a graduate of our nursing program at the college, and presently she is the CEO of Erie Shores Healthcare in Leamington. After studying at St. Clair College, Kristen Kennedy started her career in the front lines as a registered nurse and held a variety of clinical leadership positions in the medical sector before being named the Chief Executive Officer of Erie Shores Healthcare in 2020. Kennedy believed a pivotal change in her life happened when she began working as a nurse manager in Windsor, Essex. At the time where she was undecided about her future, Kennedy drew inspiration from many senior administrators who demonstrated to her a high standard of care that she would emulate during her 25-year career in healthcare. She said, "I always wanted to have a voice in healthcare and be able to impact healthcare for our communities, but also have a voice for the frontline staff member at the forefront as a leader." After serving as a VP of Patient Services and Chief Nursing Executive at Erie Shores, Kennedy assumed the role of CEO in October 2020. During the height of the pandemic, could you imagine getting that call? You know, we've got a pandemic going on, and you know, you're the person for us to take the reins. And she did. So during the pandemic, she worked with those in the agri-food sector, marginalized groups and economy that had been hit hard in the last couple of years. In 2019, she was awarded a Professional Achievement Award from McMaster University, which recognized her career endeavors and achievements that have made a significant contribution to healthcare management. Kennedy also served 1 year as one of the 7 nurses selected over 70 applications to join Inquiries, Complaints, and Reports Committee for the College of Nurses in Ontario. She also currently is enrolled, like, you don't have enough going on? Just asking. She is also currently enrolled in the LLM Health Law Degree program at Osgoode Hall School at York University in Toronto. Leading the charge, one of the people leading the charge in the front care of healthcare. That's everyone. Let's welcome Kristen Kennedy.
Thank you, John. Why are we here today? I'd like you all to take a moment to really think about that question. Why are we really here? Yes, it's Convocation, but it's much more than that. I believe we are here today to celebrate people who have chosen a life of service for their community. That's truly special. Whether it's early child education, police foundations, or nursing, just to name a few. Everyone here today has a soul of service at their core, the passion to help. That really is something that we have to celebrate and encourage now more than ever. In a world where we talk about what we do, I'd like everyone to focus more on their why, as is, why do we do what we do? And trust me when I say that it's more than just a job. There are many ways to make money. You have chosen to help people. Before I go further, I would like to thank St. Clair College for asking me to join you for this incredibly important moment in your lives. As well, thank you to President France, the Board of Governors, the Alumni Association, the absolutely amazing faculty and staff, and of course, all of you, the graduating students, and your families. So many years ago, I was sitting right where you are now. I won't give away my graduation year, other than to say the Spice Girls were dominating music, and the movie Titanic was filling theaters. My family, immediate and extended family, had careers in teaching or nursing. I chose nursing with a deep commitment to serve and to travel. They were different, simpler times in many ways. You see, when I look at you, I see people that have persevered through some of the most challenging times since World War II. Much, if not all, of your college experience has been under restrictions and the challenges of the worst global pandemic in the century. Do you realize how incredible that is? How much you have really wanted to succeed, to persevere in the face of adversity. You should be so incredibly proud of this. Your future successes are boundless. As you know, some students that started your program were unable to continue and to be here to graduate today. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge them. For many different reasons during the pandemic, some chose to postpone their college experience. I hope that they have the opportunity to continue their journey in the future because we need them. Fortunately, you arrived today under trying circumstances, and that tells us you are destined to be some of the best we have ever seen. So how did you get here? Of course, your destination and your drive. However, today is also a day when we celebrate all of those support systems in place that paved your path to be here today. Your family, your friends, your professors, and anyone else who has been there during this time. For the past 2 years as a CEO of Erie Shores Healthcare, I have seen the power of public service. Our frontline healthcare workers have found endurance and level of compassion I didn't know existed. They continue to amaze me each and every day. And it is a constant reminder that this is more than a job. It's a calling. It's who you are. As I traveled the world and worked in various roles, I spent a lot of time thinking about who I wanted to be. I realized that my diploma was more than a ticket away. It was an opportunity to delve deeply into my personal motivations and my aspirations. And it ended up leading me to a journey home. to serve my community, and as it turns out, through healthcare and education. Whether you remain in Windsor-Essex County or find a new community in this wide open world to call home, serve it well, make it a better, safer place for your family, your friends, and your neighbors. We are counting on you. Be unwavering, be brave, be fearless, and be determined. Know your truth, stand by your truth, and always speak your truth. It served you well through to today, and your voice will serve us all well into the future. Remember, it is who you are. So as you graduate and begin your professional lives, I encourage you to never lose sight of your why you did what you do, your passion for helping. You have endured through the pandemic to finish your education. Be proud of your accomplishments and be appreciative and never forget those who helped you along the way. And if I don't have a chance to do so later, let me end by thanking you now for your future service to our communities. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you, Kristen. I would now like to call upon Ron Segan to present the Student Leadership Medal.
Good afternoon. The Student Leadership Medal is awarded to a graduating student who has demonstrated strong academic achievement and has contributed to the promotion of the campus environment through his or her relationships with staff and fellow students. I would ask that Maya Novakovic please join me on stage. Okay, I gotta read. On behalf of St. Clair College, I am pleased to announce Maya Novakovic as the recipient of the 2022 Student Leadership Medal for the Windsor campuses. Maya is a graduate of the Community and Justice Services program. During her 2 years of studies, Maya consistently stepped up as a leader within the classroom and in the community. She was an active member of the Community and Justice Services Club, raising funds for local charities that support individuals experiencing homelessness. Maya often liaised with other student clubs, notably partnering with the Border Services Club during the COVID lockdowns to provide elderly in long-term care facilities with letters and inspirational artwork to uplift their spirits. Maya took on a challenging placement mentoring at-risk youth and excelled, leaving a lasting impact on the lives of those individuals. Outside of the classroom, Maya volunteers with Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Windsor-Essex, and was a varsity softball player for St. Clair College. Her team were silver medalists both provincially and nationally this year. On behalf of St. Clair College, I am proud to present this medal in recognition of Maya's commitment to the community, her support of her peers, and her dedication to the program. Congratulations, Maya. There you go.
I would now like to call upon Egidio Sovereign to present the Board of Governors Medal and the Governor General's Medal.
The Board of Governors Medal is awarded each year to a graduate who has demonstrated the most outstanding academic achievement. On behalf of St. Clair College, I am pleased to announce that Stephanie Dupuy is the recipient of the 2022 Board of Governors Medal. Stephanie graduated from Diagnostic Medical Sonography program during the 54th Annual Convocation in Windsor. During her 3 years of study, Stephanie maintained a 4.0 GPA while participating in additional campus initiatives. As an enthusiastic program ambassador, Stephanie stepped up to volunteer during the college's open house events, encouraging potential students to choose St. Clair College and a career in diagnostic medical sonography. Within the classroom, her positive attitude was contagious, and the support of her peers unwavering. Stephanie demonstrated an ability to work independently and collaboratively within the program and was described as an active learner who handled the rigorous program with ease. Unfortunately, Stephanie is unable to join us today as she has begun work. On behalf of St. Clair College, it was my distinct honor to have shared her biography with you all today. And again, congratulate Stephanie Dupuy, the 2022 recipient of the Board of Governors Medal. The Board of Governors Medal is the highest award that can be conferred upon a full-time graduating student and recognizes outstanding academic achievement on the part of its recipient. I would ask that Dylan Menard please join me on the stage. On behalf of St. Clair College, I am pleased to announce that Dylan Menard as a recipient of the 2022 Governor General's Medal. Dylan is a graduate of the liberal arts program. During his 2-year program, Dylan contributed significantly to the college community. He exemplified the true meaning of leadership, innovation, and excellence, all the while maintaining a 4.0 GPA. Dylan was described as an extraordinary student who had a positive impact on not just his classmates, but his faculty as well. He often remained after class to review lessons and engaged with his peers to ask thoughtful, provoking questions. Dylan stepped up to provide tutoring sessions and joined the program's advisory committee to ensure future liberal arts students are similarly engaged and inspired. Additionally, he recently contributed to a chapter in an upcoming textbook in the field of special education, educational psychology. As part of a capstone project, Dylan developed a community organization called TREE, Trust, Reciprocity, Equality, and Engagement, with the specific goal of creating a peer-to-peer mental health support system for our campus. In addition, he sought out an opportunity to conduct social science research at the college and recently presented his findings at a major academic conference representing St. Clair College in front of world-class researchers. Outside of the classroom, Dylan has supported his community developing path with Thrive in Amherstburg to improve community involvement and create change where needed. On behalf of St. Clair College, I am proud to present this medal in recognition of Dylan's achievement and his commitment to the academic excellence and the community. Congratulations.
I would now like to reintroduce Senior Vice President, Academic and College Operations, Wasim Habash, to acknowledge our award winners.
Thank you, Linda. The Faculty Academic Award is designed to recognize a graduating student in each program, full or part-time, who has best demonstrated academic excellence. The Student Leadership Award recognizes the graduating student in each program, full or part-time, who best combines academic achievement and leadership. Would the recipients of the Faculty Academic Award and the recipients of the Student Leadership Award please stand so that we may congratulate you on your achievements. Thank you. Graduates, congratulations on receiving your diplomas or certificates today. Convocation is a formal recognition of your achievements. You have worked very hard, so celebrate this accomplishment. It is most deserving. There is, however, one other group here today that also deserve to be recognized. These are the remarkable, dedicated faculty here at St. Clair College who have contributed to your success, and they are sitting to my left here in the front row. Graduates, I would ask you to please stand. Please give us a standing ovation for your faculty. Thank you.
We have come to the formal part of our ceremony where the diplomas, certificates, and degrees will be awarded and become official documents of the college. Would the graduates please stand if able? I would ask and call upon Patty France and Vice President Academic and Registrar Michael Silvaggi to the podium.
Good afternoon, everyone. Madam President, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates here assembled have qualified in all respects for diplomas, certificates, and degrees by successfully completing curricula offered by several divisions of St. Clair College. They have been recommended by their faculty to be awarded diplomas in recognition of their academic accomplishments.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of St. Clair College, I do hereby confer on you your respective diplomas, certificates, and degrees with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Madam President, on behalf of the graduates not present, I request that you confer their diplomas, certificates, and degrees in absentia.
I so do.
Thank you.
Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, during the next part of the program, we will present the graduates individually to the Board of Governors and President France to receive congratulations. While the first of our graduates are making their way to the stage, I would like to tell you about the stole and the gavel. The stole draped over the graduates' shoulders signifies acceptance into the community of St. Clair College graduates. This newly designed stole replaces the previous leer pipe, which was draped over the left shoulder. The stole is a band of green velvet edged with gold braid, embroidered with the college griffin. Graduation stoles are sashes to be worn draped over the shoulders at a commencement ceremony to denote achievement in academics. This stole is a modification of the academic hood, originating in 15th century Europe in the age of great artists, scholars, and explorers of the Renaissance. Today, the stole symbolizes recognition of an individual who is now prepared to assume a responsibility and creative role in the community. To tell you about the gavel. In 1966, unlike many of the 19 colleges created, St. Clair College had the advantage of building upon the graduates of the Western Ontario Institute of Technology, WOIT. There was a small group of graduates of the Western Ontario Institute of Technology meeting in their homes. The college president at the time, Dr. R.C. Quintenton, inquired with the group to start a college alumni association. When St. Clair College was created, the technology classes were all held in the former WOIT facilities at 815 Mercer Street in downtown Windsor. The facility was a former elementary school which had been condemned many years earlier. The college began to build at Green Acres, now South Campus. The technology classes were moved, and eventually the Mercer Street building, with all its memories and idiosyncrasies, was demolished. A small number of bricks, moldings, and newel posts were saved as souvenirs. When the St. Clair College Alumni Association began to function, the founding Alumni Association Director, Bill Totten, salvaged the saved materials and, using the college carpenter shop, created the gavel and surrounding block using the molding, newel post, and brick. In 2022, the Convocation Committee looked at creating a new tradition for our president. The gavel from the original WOIT building was wrapped in the graduation stole of our very own fashion design students. This gavel, introduced in June 2022 ceremony, will be tapped on the shoulder of all graduates by our president. I would now like to call upon Stephanie G. Franceschi, Chair, School of the Community Studies.
Members of the Board of Governors, on the recommendation of our teaching faculty, it is my pleasure to present to you the graduates for diplomas, certificates, and degrees from the School of Community Studies. I have the honor to present graduates in the Autism and Behavioral Science program.
Gauri Davasar. Priya Deepakumar Desai. Sarah Gardner. Radhika Hemant Joshi. Arshdeep Kaur. Jana Kusera. Logan Kusera. Sarah Lihu. Archanan Lewis. Savita Pradeep. Cheshunjut Kaur Tur. Emmanuel Torres. Leen Verma. Laura White.
This concludes the graduates in the Autism and Behavioral Science program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Border Services program.
Haider Al-Saidi. Macy Anderson. Adrian Aziz. Tony Buttress. Kyla Cooper. Elijah Freeman. Tyler Garrett. James Dylan Gold. Joshua Guthrie. Wael Haraki. Evan Jibrail. Celine Knight. Mohammed Libad. Yiling Liu. Christopher Marcoux. Emily Millen. Madison Pilon. Andrew Ray. Jack Tiffin. Selena Wooters.
Ali Abelshandamam. Garrett Brown. This concludes the graduates in the Border Services program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Child and Youth Care program.
Caitlin Sherman.
This concludes the graduate for the Child and Youth program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Community and Justice Service program.
Aaliyah Allard. Dalia Al-Zuhairi. Tyler Black. Briera Andasia. Sarah Faubert. Tavian French Robert. Michaela Morgan. Maya Sierra Novakovic, receiving the Student Leadership Medal. Michaela Reed. Samantha Winter.
This concludes the graduates in the Community and Justice Service Program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Community Integration through Cooperative Education Program, CICE.
Vanessa Baresi. Eric Coffey. Riley Coulter. Benjamin Deeg. Daphne Dugazon. Yanhong Dewan. Joshua Dunn. Lauren DeRoche. Evan Fairley. Amruta Jagdale. Stephanie Victoria Ferguson. Julia Lane. Emmanuel Lodu. Charlotte Regal McManus. Jessica Joy Chodka. Nathan Wirch. Sylvia Roberts. Kyle Shower. Hunter Sidham. Luke Wheeler.
This concludes the graduates in the CICE program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Early Childhood Education program.
Rita Alsamani. Alicia Armstrong. Ashton Bodwin. Angela Benjamin. Mitchell Burley. Kirsten Beaumier. Ashley Ray Brill. Meredith Bryans. Desiree Bird. Jennifer Caddick. Marina Daniela Cadria. Drew Crooker. Serena David. Allison Dufour, Dunia Eskandar, Malik Haq Mohammed, Soha Imad Hahali, Wei Jack Moses, Reem Toto, Grace Kaitar, Iman Kalash, Katie Christine Nicole Lapointe, Caitlin Sky LeBlanc Robinson, Kelly Lowther, Jessica Luke, Abigail MacDonald, Leisha McKay, Naila Masri, Danielle Malosh, Sarah Mendonça, Usha Mishra, Taryn Murray, Rayanne Nizam, Nicholas Perry, Madison Parent, Kaylee Risk, Connie Rodriguez, Manal Sandy, Barbara Serafimo, Nusrat Jahan Setu, Christina Stefanovic, Michaela Temple, Avery Vanderabeyes Renos, Cindy Wiebe, Karina Zavala,
Aisha Hakim, Hannah Pashan, this concludes the graduates in the Early Childhood Education Program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Liberal Arts Program.
Kathleen Aldana, Junior Baiza, Irene Dejan, Sydney Doe, Isha Jawani, Dylan Menard, receiving the Governor General's Medal, Kyla Perry, Mattia Quinlan, Alyssa Renault, Jalen Wall,
this concludes the graduates in their Liberal Arts Program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the paralegal program.
Sarah Asmaro. Heather Pomerlow. Jaylene Parsi. Daniel Lesperance.
Genevieve Cortina. This concludes the graduates in the paralegal program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Police Foundations program.
Joshua Allen. Dylan Kronheimer. Victoria DiGiorgio. Arnie Furman. Hunter Gallant. Ethan Garbutt. Peter Goebel. Michaela Heath. Brianna Wynn. Cassidy Jenner. Kamika Karina Juliana. Ricky Kijigo. Kevon Lapid. Luke Mahan. Devin Mazurek. Joshua Mueller. Sydney Chewell.
This concludes the graduates in the Police Foundations program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Protection, Security, and Investigation program.
Martin Akrawi. Victoria Bizzato Burton. Bethany Bowen. Connor Brown. Aiden Bryson. Danielle Burt. Zachary Dorsers. Saw Daniel 2. Maxwell McDonald. Omer Ozbaev. Keely Park. Noah Riddle. Desiree Vermette. Michelle Vaughn. Michael Wagner. Noah Jacob Wright. Freyadin Youssef.
Kuigo Modi. Luea Ali Osaman Maubu. Carly DeLongflet. Joshua Henry. This concludes the graduates in the Protection, Security, and Investigation program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Social Service Worker Gerontology program.
Agnes Abiono. Jessica Bazer. Anna Melissa Bolivar. Megan Bratt. Cadence DeRoche. Tanya Hart. Harpreet Kaur. Martha Kayumbi. Sarah Kayumbi. Emily Lozan. India Loken. Sarah Moore. Jasleen Tor.
This concludes the graduates in the Social Service Worker Gerontology program. This now also concludes the graduates from the School of the Community Studies.
I would now like to call upon Monica Staley Liang, Chair, School of Health Sciences.
Members of the Board of Governors, on the recommendation of our teaching faculty, it is my pleasure to present to you the graduates for diplomas, certificates, and degrees and from the School of Health Sciences. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Dental Hygiene program.
Sarah Abdul Hamid. Hiba Abu El. Tamina Ahad. Sarah Al-Sheikhli. Ashley Brissett. Alyssa Burke. Jocelyn Kloss. Carmen DeLong. Nicole Denemy. Kayla Fedek. Lauren Gagne. Tiana Gerasi. Brianne Halliday. Haley Jones. Alexis Kenny. Siba Kojan. Norberta Marin. Aubrey Michaud. Bailey Modi. Kennedy Pressey. Scarlett Price. Marina Rasul. Iman Ruma. Laura Rideout. Kendra Romanek. Lana Rome. Kirsten Tompkins. Sienna Trudell. Ashley Wade.
Shaylin Jefferson. This concludes the graduates in the dental hygiene program. I now have the honor to present the graduates in the fitness and health promotion program.
Emmanuel Bennett Allen. Mackenzie Bezeler. Frederico Colaris. Sarah Dobinson. Andre Dragicevic. Owen Frenette. Hope Graham. Hussein Hammam. Catherine Hiltz. Bawanpreet Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Ramandeep Kaur. Neha Subhaspai Parmar. Alexandra Prue. David Riam. Shwetaben Swatantra Kumar Swami.
This concludes the graduates in the fitness and health production program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the paramedic program.
Kiana Atkins. Sarah Check. Stephanie Dunn. Sunny Fan. Kyle Gibson. Nicole Hearn. Mara Jade Locke. Claire Lazarus. Delaney McDonald. Emma Mackey. Amanda McCrae. Iwana Melinta. Shelley Nguyen. Lauren Panek. Joshua Pellerito. Christopher Trudell.
This concludes the graduates in the paramedic program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the respiratory therapy program.
Sophia Canton. Julia Chiarcos. Carissa St. Louis Leclerc.
This concludes the graduates in the respiratory therapy program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the veterinary technician program.
Jessica Brunsveld. Shannon Korstorfen. Kaylin Gagne. Amanda Jubenville. Abigail Murphy. Jessica Paulini. Madison Reed. Caitlin Robinson. Amanda Simonetta.
This concludes the graduates in the Veterinary Technician program. This also concludes the graduates of the Health Sciences program.
Now I will present the School of Nursing. Members of the Board of Governors, on the recommendation of our teaching faculty, it is my pleasure to present to you the graduates for diplomas, certificates, and degrees from the School of Nursing. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Personal Support Worker program.
Chevels Almoradi. Gerald Baybayan. Heaven Black. Mary Gail Concordia. Priscilla Correa. Maria Laris Day. Mary Jane Della. Cheyenne DeLong. Paula Angela Flores. Stephanie Fontanini. Jillian Gillard. Diana Jane Guanzan. Faye Huckle. Gurwinder Kaur. Nasir Lopez. Mary Jaisal Maravillas. Sandra Martinez Barajas. Allison Potentier. Harnur Kaur Randawa. Dana Victoria Saldivar. Zara Grace Sampson. Winona Sarmiento. Abigail Vicencio. Arjoyce Valena.
Amena Mohi Aldeen. This concludes the graduates in the Personal Support Worker program. I now have the honor to present the graduates in the Practical Nursing program.
Reem Abuzini. Brianna Smith.
This concludes the graduates of the Practical Nursing program. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Pre-Health Sciences pathway to advanced diplomas and degrees.
Sahar Al-Hosari. Erica Bryden. Carissa Gorgian. Salsa Hussein. Butras Cotto. Samantha Litt. Haley McCallum. Skylar Tremblay. Megan Witcher.
This concludes the graduates of the Pre-Health Sciences pathway to advanced diplomas and degrees. This also concludes the graduates of the School of Nursing. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the conferring of diplomas and certificates. At this time, I would like to reintroduce Belinda Bullhus, Vice President of the St. Clair College Alumni Association.
Thank you, Linda. On behalf of more than 125,000 St. Clair College graduates, I want to officially welcome you to the St. Clair College alumni family. Today officially begins the next stage in your journey that started at St. Clair College. You will join thousands of graduates throughout Windsor, Essex, Chatham-Kent, the Greater Toronto Area, Ontario, and the world. Our alumni are contributing, building, designing, caring, leading, entertaining, feeding, managing, and investing in workplaces and communities in all corners of the globe. When a business or an organization has alumni there, we describe them as Saints Strong. Stay connected with our Alumni Association and take advantage of the benefits of belonging, the special events and giveaways provided just for you as a graduate of the college. Follow us on all our social media platforms, join us on LinkedIn, and be an active part of our family, our St. Clair College alumni family. Congratulations, graduates.
At this time, I would like to reintroduce Lindy Prendy, Executive Director, Center for Academic Excellence and Quality Assurance.
Could the audience please rise, if able, for the closing reflection? Please join me in this closing reflection. Together we ask that all our graduates be filled with joy and peace. May they have success and happiness throughout the years. May they bring honor and wisdom to their lives, their families, their communities, and our country. And may they be filled with the desire to learn new things throughout their lives. We ask this according to the terms of our individual faiths. Please be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the third session of the 55th Annual Convocation at St. Clair College. We ask that the audience please remain seated until the graduates and faculty have left the main floor. Thank you.